One lapse of judgment, that's all it takes when it comes to a rider going down. So another rider also swerved past a threat and immediately forgot to keep scanning. So make sure you do the plan method. So today I'm breaking down the moments riders stop paying attention and what it costs them. So stay tuned. All right, so we're just cruising. We have a roundabout, crash alert. Oh, not paying attention. The guy that was right behind us created that problem. But this is also why we don't ride so close to each other. All right, looks like we are in California. Oh, no. All right, already I know, just based off of that right there. So more than likely, we're going to find out, but more than likely, coming around and hit. So they're coming around, low-sided. Looks like the rider is right here and the bike kept going and here. So we're going too fast around the corner. Yep. Let's take a look. We're going to do a nice little U-turn or just, oh, yep, nice little U-turn, practice the U-turns.
Everyone
using the smart rider drills. Good job on going back and actually trying to rescue just in case. I like that. I like that. That's going to be tough.
Lift the rear up.
Yeah. Oh, it's not wedged. That's good.
Oh, my bad.
All right, here we go. Riding with a group.
For literally 1 second, and that was all,
That's all it takes.
to make a
Yep,
huge
I know. I
mistake.
said that, Motostars. Oh, hit the chicks. That's not how you're supposed to hit on chicks, everybody. So that's all it took. So think about that. One lapse of judgment is all it takes. Now, you can do a lapse of judgment every now and then and be like, oh, okay, cool. I didn't know I was having highway hypnosis, riding down the highway. Thankfully, nothing happened. Oh, cool, nothing happened. Something could. And this is one of those cases where something can happen. It just happens because we're not paying attention. So what does that tell us that we should be doing? I think it's common sense at this point. We should be paying attention. Now, how can you easily stay and pay attention? When I'm driving my vehicle, like my sweet Chrysler Pacifica van, one thing I was taught as a teenager is to rotate between side mirror, rear view mirror, side mirror, straight. Side mirror, rear view mirror, side mirror, straight. It's like this pattern to keep you energized of like, I'm doing a routine while I'm driving when there's nothing happening. And so when it comes to riding a motorcycle, do the same thing. Side mirror, look forward, side mirror, look forward. Position for safety, locating hazards. Position for safety, locating hazards. Any threats? No? Okay, cool. Cool. Position, locate, assess. Position, locate, assess. Oh, an active threat? Navigate to a new position, locate, assess. Position, locate, assess. Keeps you focused. Oh, my Lanta. Here we go. Oh, did somebody crash up ahead? No. Okay, we have a turn coming up, so we started paying attention, focusing, but not making the turn whatsoever. Hey, we found an escape. Meant to do that. All right, here we go. Yelling, stop, stop, stop in my car. Hey, link in the description for a discount. That's exactly why, outside of music and turn-by-turn navigation, when it talks to you, having your phone on the mount, I have Rockform. There's Cardo and Rockform discounts in the description. But that's another thing. If you're riding with groups, somebody's yelling, stop, 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 stop. I would prefer you saying, there's people on the road, people on the road, people on the road. Gives you a little bit something to look for. Idiots on the road. Idiots on the road. Darwin Award. Yeah, wear some gear. Here we go. Changing lanes, switching lanes. Oh, my Lanta. We have random people in the road. Get out of the road, you dummy. And that's not fun. So we get up to here. Located hazard situation. It's a relevant threat. It becomes an active threat. I'm going to go ahead and slow down. Okay. And look how quick it takes to switch. Okay. Now we passed the issue. We must get back into locating because we're still traveling. We must get to locating and assessing and navigating. We have a car turning in front of us. We're not locating the new hazards that are in front of us because we're paying attention to the wrong things. We're being distracted. Pay attention to what's up front, up front, up front. It's no longer in our path of travel, no longer my problem. Switch lanes in front of us. Good job with the brakes. Can't listen to that music because it's probably copyrighted. Hey, yeah. All right. Why do we pull out without looking, then look mad like it's my fault in the roundabout? Okay, so they're supposed to yield. It is what it is. Good job on the brakes. Good job on the brakes. Let them be mad. Let them be mad. It is what it is. They're being dumb. But you just move on. Oh. Corner. Corner crash.
I literally, most of the crash I was on top
There's the corner. Too fast.
of the bike, and then oh.
Yep. Okay, at that point, let's go ahead and move off. Remain calm. Ensure your own safety. It looks like everybody's not bleeding out, so we don't have to do that. Here we go. Don't mess with your phone too much. Get yourself a rock form. It stays locked in. Ooh, hit a bump. A little bit of a wobble.
He might have been too close to the car, but the
So this right here, the new book that I'm developing, it's going to be part of the whole thing. It's going to basically be all these books combined. So get the Smart Rider system now. You'll get digital updates as they come up. You get lifetime digital updates. But what I'm going to be doing is street strategy. So I'm going to go over all these different scenarios. And one of the scenarios I really wanted to put in here was parking lot awareness, because you guys go into parking lots all the time. Treat it like it's the road. I want you to treat the parking lot like it's the road, a neighborhood like it's a road. A lot of people think, hey, I'm in a neighborhood, not a big issue, not a big deal. That's usually where people crash. Like right when they're coming home, boom, there's the crash because they're comfortable, complacent. Nothing ever happens in the neighborhood. Nothing ever happens in a parking lot. It always happens out on the main roads. No, things can happen here. And so this is why I really want to get you a video on parking lot awareness. And exactly, every space is an intersection. So it's a high alert situation. You are, no matter what, in a hazardous situation. So now it's not I'm locating, it's I'm assessing all the time. I'm assessing. It's almost like you're riding in frickin' India. It's always hazardous. You have to assess every single time. So let's see what happens.
And did everything in a hurry.
Oh, people backing up.
Wait a minute.
So,
Ain't right.
yeah, I love that. That's going to be a point that I'm going to be mentioning. I'm going to put it back right there. What does that indicate? It means they're backing up. Those are the backup lights. And right, good positioning. So here's what I'm going to point out.
Right.
So once you see that, we're in a position, we're not right behind. KPR rider, you need to be quiet. You keep answering everything. Go ahead and eat a slice of pizza. Play with the crayons in the back. I see you in the chat. Guys, if you don't know, we're doing a live stream here, and he keeps answering all the questions before I can get to it. Keeps yelling them out. You get a whole large pizza by yourself. Now, here's the thing. Exactly. It's okay, KP Rider. You can keep doing that. It's fine. He says swerve left. So we're in a good position. We're not in the position right here that people typically stay in. We get backed up, we can't do nothing. So he put himself in a position for safety, just like if you're at an intersection. This is how I like to park at intersections. So the person's backing up. What do? That's it. That's it. See, right there, that's an impact. Our front tire is inside the fender right now if we were right behind him. So that's why we do that. Now, the worst thing that can happen here is, yeah, our leg gets hit, peg gets hit, maybe the side of the fender. But that's why I was saying do slow speed to get out of it. But yeah, this is exactly it.
What is wrong?
Bruh.
I'm literally right in her mirror.
Yeah, they don't look at the mirrors, though. They don't look at the mirrors. All right. Oh, open lane pattern. I love to see it. I love to see it. So we're cruising here. Why did the motorcycle switch over? Why did the motorcycle rider switch over to the right lane? Because he didn't want to be stuck behind the car, right? Yeah. So if he did that, right? What do you think the car might want to do for the car in front of him? So how all of a sudden it jump cutted. It jump cut. He's in the far right. We're not there. Now we're in there. So why did the car switch over? This is open lane pattern. So if you witness the car in front of you is stuck behind a car that's slow or stopped, and there's an open lane right next to them, they're going to want to go into the lane next to them because it's open. They don't want to be stuck. And so they're going to do it quickly, with or without looking. Even if they do look, they're not going to see you for some reason. You know, it might be called, something. I don't even know. But they're going to jump out. And so what do? We anticipate that they might jump out, so we find escape paths, or we are very cautious, passing them. Good job with the brakes. Keep your feet on the pegs. All right. Oh, we have headlights in our lane. That's not right. What happened there? We don't know. Oh, that's why. That's why. So we can rescue not just somebody after a motorcycle crash, but we can rescue somebody that's possibly injured in a car crash. So we not only had a close call and navigated around it in an escape path, so good job. Now we have an opportunity to be a service to our community because we have knowledge from the Smart Rider Motorcycle Training System to actually assist anybody. Remain calm, ensure your own safety, and if there's any major bleeds, stop them. Make sure 911 is called, or just take off. Okay. All right, having fun in California. Ooh, they had to use all the lanes to make that turn like an idiot. All right, here we go. Having fun on our e-bikes. I don't know. It's one thing to be on an e-bike in the lane, okay, but you notice how he's going with the flow of traffic? So the car driver's an ass. It's like, dude, you're going with the flow of traffic. It doesn't bother me. It's just another motorcycle that doesn't have a license plate and is not registered and all that stuff. That's for the cops to deal with. For me, it's like you're going speed. Now, the fact you're doing wheelies, I mean, I'm going to scoot back a little bit just in case you dump it and I don't run you over. It's like I'm getting ready. I have a trauma kit in my van. It's like if you crash, I'm going to rescue you. Let me pull my phone out real quick.
Hey! You got a problem? Go yourself. Go yourself. Go yourself. Go.
Just move on.
So, really? Really?
Get off the rail.
Really?
Right.
So,
Right.
that gives you a
Yeah, go.
camera by
the camera. Boom, boom.
I'm not hitting you.
What did you just do? You tried to.
Just you try and hit me, man. Ooh. 3-point turn. He has to do a 3-point turn. Oh, nice. Good little job making a little parking spot. Not a big deal. It is what it is. You're downtown. People do that. Just chill. You're on a bike. Slow speed maneuvers. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. Slow speed maneuvers. Have some fun. Practice smart rider drills. I like all the... I don't know what's going on, but I like all the graphics on there. The inclination. I have a 6 degrees of inclination to talk to this Prius. All right, here we go. Going a little fast. We're going to low side or go wide. Why are we... Whoa. At that point, you need to realize what you're doing wrong. We're going way too fast for our skill level. It might not be too fast for other people, but it's too fast for you. Gravy. Okay, so we're... Oh, open lane pattern. Found the escape. So that's a great example. Let's go and hide that. So open lane pattern. We're going to get in the far right lane. Not a big deal. We switched quickly, right? That person's supposed to pay attention. They're supposed to not do that. They're supposed to check their mirrors. Blah, 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 blah. Supposed to. Whatever. They don't want to be in that big, long line. They want to go in the shorter one. Both lanes are going right, but I want to be in the shorter one. Just like you're going to check out at the grocery store. It's like, I'll just go to the shorter one. I'm not going to cut somebody off, you know, grocery store, but we're going slow speed. We're going walking speed with groceries. Basically just ground beef and rice. Taco seasoning too. But yeah, so we're coming up to an intersection. Once again, it's a hazardous area. Got to watch out for that. And on top of it, there's an open lane pattern. I'm just going to cruise gently, covering the brakes, just in case. I can't stop in time at this point. So I am covering the brakes, but I have to do one of the three things, right? Swerve, brake, accelerate. I'm not going to have enough total stopping distance. I'm going to try, but I'm also going to shoot for the tiniest and tiniest. This little area. My tires can make that. Guys, I like to play around when I'm riding every now and then. And I like to like see if I can, like when there's no traffic, right? I'm going to see if I can just make sure I stay on the line while I'm riding. It makes you realize that you can do that. I'll swerve onto the line to see if I can make it. It's a fun little practice. So if I'm over here and I have to swerve onto the line, I could do it. So you can do that. But it's a good opportunity right here is the nice little swerve. I'd move over. I would shoot for just the tiniest little spot. I would shoot for that and get back in. Simple. Simple. Good job, though. Good job with the swerve. It's all you needed to do, but I'm just telling you, you can do more if you practice. Get your skill level a little bit higher. But with that said, I hope you guys ride safe, be safe. Check out the store for those free drills, or get the full system so you know how to handle pretty much any situation out on the road. With that said, I hope you guys, like I said, ride safe, be safe, and I'll see you on the next live stream.